Today, someone has an urgent message about your situation. This person has been watching your struggle from afar and sees exactly what you've been going through. If you ignore this warning, you'll miss vital information that could completely change your circumstances, a revelation that finally explains why things haven't improved despite all your efforts. This isn't meant to frighten you but to prepare you for what's coming. Even though you've felt completely alone with your problem, someone understands it better than anyone in your life. Believe that this message finds you today for a specific reason, and know that by continuing to watch, you're already connecting with the solution you've been searching for so desperately. This person's critical message must reach you before they disappear from public view. This isn't just another piece of advice, it's a complete revelation about what's really happening in your situation that nobody else has told you. The shocking truth will be unveiled within hours, and you need to be prepared for information that will change everything you thought you knew about your problem. This video creates the necessary bridge to this life-changing revelation that others don't want you to discover. The next few minutes will prepare your mind to receive insights that will completely transform how you understand and approach the challenges you've been facing. This person risks sharing this information because they can't bear watching people like you struggle unnecessarily any longer. This urgent revelation is one of many insights this person wants to share with you. Subscribe now and turn on all notifications to receive future information before it gets suppressed or removed. Your ability to overcome your situation depends on staying informed about what's really happening. Like this video now as confirmation that you're ready to receive the truth about your circumstances, even if it challenges everything you've been told before. You've been dealing with this problem for longer than most people realize. You've tried everything that experts recommend, followed all the standard advice, yet the situation hasn't improved the way it should. Your persistence despite repeated disappointments shows your true character and determination. You've had this nagging feeling that something important is missing from your understanding, that conventional wisdom about your situation isn't telling the whole story. Your intuition that you need a completely different perspective has been right all along, and that's exactly why this message has found its way to you today. This person has overcome the exact same problem you're facing right now. They've spent years researching hundreds of cases identical to yours, discovering patterns that conventional experts miss or ignore. They've dedicated their life to finding real solutions after experiencing the same frustrations you feel daily. They've been quietly observing how people like you get trapped in cycles of ineffective approaches. Guided by genuine concern and armed with breakthrough insights, this person is ready to share what they've discovered, information that completely transformed their own situation and has helped countless others who were exactly where you are. Now, what you're experiencing is far more complex than most people realize. The real cause of your problem is completely different from what you've been led to believe. Common approaches and standard advice actually make your situation worse by addressing symptoms rather than the true source. Some of the experts you've trusted have misled you, sometimes out of ignorance, sometimes intentionally to keep you dependent on their solutions that never quite work. This critical message creates a direct channel to accurate information that cuts through all the noise and confusion. It provides protection from those who actually profit from your continued struggle and have no real interest in seeing your situation permanently resolved. The revelation coming your way will expose exactly why your past efforts haven't worked. No matter how diligently you've applied them, this person's revelation must reach others facing the same hidden challenges you are. Immediately share this video with at least 3 people who show signs of struggling with similar issues. Each person who misses this message continues suffering unnecessarily, trying approaches that can never work because they're based on fundamental misunderstandings. Your share could be the turning point someone desperately needs right now. By sharing, you become part of the solution network, helping break the cycle of misinformation that keeps people trapped in problems that actually have clear solutions once you understand what's really happening. By watching this message fully before the main revelation appears, you're preparing your mind to receive information that contradicts what you've always believed about your situation. The person behind this message will share exactly what you need to hear, not generic advice, but specific insights that apply directly to your circumstances. Your perspective will shift dramatically as pieces of the puzzle finally fall into place. The approach you've been taking to your problem will change forever once you see the true dynamics at work. This revelation comes at the perfect moment, as the real solution has only recently been discovered through years of careful research and observation. The truth has been hidden from public knowledge until now, but that changes today for those ready to receive it. This revelation will impact multiple areas of your life, not just the specific problem you've been focused on. The person sharing this message recognizes your readiness for this truth based on where you are in your journey. This marks a turning point in your situation, a clear dividing line between struggle and solution. What makes this different from everything else you've tried is that this insight applies specifically to your circumstances, not some one-size-fits-all approach that ignores the unique aspects of your situation. The solution is far more accessible than you've been led to believe, but it requires first understanding what's really happening. Your life has been preparing you for this exact moment of clarity that changes everything moving forward. As this life-changing information comes your way, consider supporting this channel through a contribution of $5, $10, or $20. Look for the Thanks button appearing now. Your support ensures this vital information reaches everyone who needs it before it gets suppressed. This exchange of energy strengthens the impact of the revelation in your own life and helps continue the research that uncovered these hidden truths. Complete the circle of value by giving back for information that will save you countless hours and resources wasted on ineffective solutions. As you prepare for this revelation, think about how many times you've felt something was off about the advice you received. Remember those moments when solutions that worked for others did nothing for you. Think about times you sensed experts weren't telling you the whole story, or when your gut feeling told you there was more to your situation than what appeared on the surface. This revelation validates those instincts, they were right all along. Your growing frustration with standard approaches wasn't because you were doing something wrong. The methods themselves were fundamentally flawed for your specific situation. Your unique circumstances are finally being seen and understood by someone who recognizes what you've really been experiencing. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so now to continue receiving these crucial insights before they disappear. This person notices those who are truly ready for the truth about their situation. Then tell us which aspect of your problem needs addressing next by commenting "cause" to understand the root of your issue, method for the step-by-step solution, approach, or timeline, to learn how quickly you can expect results once you implement the coming revelation. Imagine the moment just ahead when you finally receive the exact information you've been searching for. As your eyes take in each word of the coming revelation, visualize the sudden clarity washing over you, that profound aha, the moment when everything finally makes sense. Feel the weight lifting from your shoulders as confusion transforms into understanding. Notice how your breathing changes as the pieces click into place, revealing the complete picture you've been missing. Every cell in your body will recognize the truth when you hear it, that unmistakable feeling when something resonates perfectly with your experience. Prepare your mind now to let go of old assumptions that have kept you stuck, making space for the new perspective that will change everything. Some people report feeling a physical sensation of relief when this particular truth is finally revealed to them. Once you understand what this person is about to share, your entire approach to your situation will transform. You'll finally stop wasting energy on methods that could never work based on the true nature of your problem. The constant frustration you've felt will be replaced by clear direction and certainty. Within days of implementing this new understanding, you'll notice the first signs of real improvement. Not temporary relief, but genuine progress. Within weeks, changes that seemed impossible will begin materializing in your life. The specific timeline varies slightly for each person, but one thing remains consistent. Once you understand what's really happening, the path forward becomes unmistakably clear, and results follow naturally when you're finally addressing the actual cause rather than symptoms. So as you wait for this critical revelation, understand that it arrives at precisely the right moment in your journey. All the disappointing attempts and frustrations you've experienced were necessary to prepare you to truly recognize and accept the truth when you hear it. This information finds you now because you're finally ready to receive it. Your mind is open in a way it couldn't have been before going through what you've experienced. The challenges you've faced haven't been meaningless, they've been preparing you for this turning point. This moment marks the dividing line in your story. Everything before was preparation, and everything after will be transformation as you finally apply accurate information to your situation. This urgent revelation cannot be taken lightly, especially now when forces are actively working to suppress this kind of information. The truth being offered creates a complete shift in understanding that certain industries and experts don't want spreading widely. Full awareness of this message prepares you to receive the maximum benefit from the revelation coming shortly. This person is taking a significant risk by sharing what they've discovered, and there's no guarantee how long this information will remain available. The window for receiving this particular insight is narrowing, and those who miss it may continue struggling unnecessarily for years to come. Applying this revelation has already transformed countless situations identical to yours. People report experiencing shifts they never thought possible once they understood what was really happening. Many describe feeling like they wasted years trying approaches that could never work, given the true nature of their problem. The most common feedback is shock at how quickly things begin improving once the actual cause is addressed. The pattern is remarkably consistent: initial disbelief at the simplicity of the real solution, followed by amazement as implementation brings rapid changes to situations that seemed hopelessly stuck. These transformations aren't coincidences but direct results of finally addressing the genuine source rather than symptoms. The insight you're about to receive extends far beyond just solving your current problem. It creates a new framework for understanding similar challenges that might arise in the future. This revelation becomes a permanent tool in your mental toolkit, allowing you to quickly identify and address root causes rather than wasting time on surface-level approaches. The clarity you gain serves as protection against future misinformation and ineffective methods. What's more, this understanding often spreads to other areas of life, creating improvements you hadn't even considered yet. Thousands have already joined the community of people who understand these hidden truths about situations like yours. Your contribution of $5, $10, $20 or more joins theirs in supporting the continued research and distribution of this vital information. Every gift helps ensure these revelations keep reaching those trapped in similar circumstances, creating a ripple effect of positive change. Your support today directly impacts how many others can access this same transformative understanding. Tomorrow, be part of the solution network that's changing how people approach these challenges worldwide. This person is waiting to share their shocking discovery with you right now. Don't miss this pivotal information that could completely transform your understanding of your situation. Subscribe, share, and stay connected to receive the full revelation that's about to change everything. The truth is waiting for those ready to receive it.